What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Joe, and we are back with another video. So today we have the start of a very new webisode. It is called Stealing Sneakers from eBay, as you can see by the title. The reason I want to do this video or this series is because I feel like with the launch of StockX, a lot of people got away from buying sneakers on eBay, myself included. I used to buy and sell on eBay a ton when I was in college, and I kind of was like, you know what? They had this authentication system. Why not get back into buying these sneakers off eBay? The thing with eBay is you can get sneakers for way better prices than you can on StockX, whether it be brand new, used, whatever the case may be. The prices are generally better on eBay because there's no market to dictate the price of the sneaker. Pretty much people on eBay are trying to sell the sneaker and sell it fast. We are going to take advantage of this, and we're going to steal sneakers from eBay. Kind of the purpose of this series is to see, like, hey, just how good of deals can we get for sneakers on eBay, whether it be used or dead stock. I mean, a lot of these shoes are going to be used, but you guys let me know if you want to see some new sneakers as well. But I do want this series to get crazier and crazier and crazier as we go on. So we may go up into some calls fours and try to get them for as low as possible. Maybe even dead stock, maybe used, maybe very near dead stock, who knows? But I want this to give you guys hope that you can get sneakers for a reasonable price. You do not have to go to StockX, you do not have to go to your overpriced resale shop, and you do not have to go to GOAT. You can go to eBay, because you can directly connect to the consumer, negotiate a price, and get what you want. So without further ado, let's get into the first shoe of this series, and that is gonna be the 2007 Aqua 8. Now this shoe needs no introduction. I'm not gonna review it because that's not the point of this series, but I'm gonna go over a few things with you guys. One, the price point for these. Two, the quality of these. And that kind of is what's dictating me buying these sneakers. I want to get the best possible quality sneaker if it's used for the lowest possible price. Also dead stock too. But if we're going for used sneakers, I want to get, if I can get a 10 out of 10 for $100, that's what I want to get. I want to steer away from the beaters and all of those things. Any sneaker that I buy in this is not going to be a beater, because we all know we can get beaters for fairly cheap, get them restored, or whatever the case may be. I want to get a good quality shoe for a good price, and that's what we're doing here. So the first shoe in this series is the 2007 Aqua 8. As you can see here, super clean shoe. It did come with a replacement box. The one good thing about eBay, like I said, they do authentication. And I'll show you guys how that works. You scan this little tag right here and it shows you that, hey, this is authenticated, who is authenticated by, and what this shoe is selling for currently in the eBay marketplace. I think it's a great touch. That is something you don't get with StockX. You get your little tag and that's pretty much it. But StockX, as you know, like, fakes do get through sometimes. And obviously with eBay, fakes may get through as well, but likelihood is very slim because you get to see pictures of the exact shoe that you're gonna get versus a StockX where you just see a picture of a dead stock shoe and that's pretty much it. This shoe also came with the retro card, which I think is pretty cool. We don't see retro cards anymore, you know? We don't see these anymore. And then we have the shoe we have on the back, the Jordan 8 highlighted right there. And I'll be honest with you, this is my first retro card for a sneaker. I got into sneakers when I was in high school. I didn't have very much money, but in 2012, we didn't see too many retro cards. So I'm very happy with this one. So I'm gonna go into how much I paid for this shoe, and then I'll let you guys see the quality of the shoe. You can judge. I'll point out all the flaws. I paid for this shoe $130. Right? $130 for a 2007 Aqua 8 in great condition. So with that, the shoe was listed at, I believe it was listed at $180. I'll put the correct one up on the screen. It was either $170 or $180. Could have been $160. But I wanted to make sure that I got this shoe for lower than what they listed it at. Because I mean, honestly, like, let's be real. Like, they just want to sell the shoe and I want the shoe. So hey, let's work something out. So I offered them $130. They accepted the $130, and here I have the shoe. The only thing that I see wrong with this shoe is is paint cracking on the midsole. Right? So I'll let you see that right there. There's some paint cracking right there on the midsole, and there's paint cracking right here on the inside of the midsole as well. That is literally the only flaw with this shoe. I think there's one issue right here on the upper where you see some of the suede is faded right there. But I mean, if I wanted to get these shoes re-dyed, I could re-dye this shoe, but I don't want to. I think it's in great condition. For me, this is probably a 7 out of 10 condition for me, right? Crack pan on the midsole is the biggest flaw here, but toe box is amazing. Like the quality of the suede on this shoe, great, right? There are no, other than the midsole and some fading suede, there are no cosmetic flaws for this shoe. I can still put this shoe on and people think, oh, you really haven't worn that shoe that much. I think the main thing for me when it comes to getting a used pair of shoes is the toe box creased, right? Will I wear this shoe and people think I've been beating it into the dirt? Wearing this, no. I actually did wear these shoes prior to me posting this video. I wore them one time and I did get a compliment on the shoe. I mean, granted they're Aqua 8, so I mean, I think they're worthy of compliments regardless of what condition they're in, but I think with a shoe as old as 2007 in this condition, I think it's a win-win. Like honestly, you can't beat a 130 price point for a shoe that's from 07 in this condition. Like, I mean, come on. And then looking on like GOAT, you can see the used shoes on GOAT. The shoes that are listed for 130 are beaters. That, like, literally beaters, no matter what shoe it is. 130, beaters. 130 for this, and it's not a beater? Come on now. You cannot beat that. So yeah, like, let me know what you think. Did I get scammed? Did I pay too much for this sneaker? Or do you think I paid the actual, like, the good or right price for this? Do you think it was worth the 130? You know, and also I want to know, like, what do you guys think? What kind of shoes do you want to see me try and get for below retail? Another thing I will say also is when you're looking to get shoes on eBay and you want to get a lower price than what they have it listed as, always look for shoes where you can offer. Generally, they have a price point that they're willing to go lower at, right? That's their minimum price point. For me, if I sell a shoe on eBay, I'm thinking, okay, you know what? I know that I'll accept $300 for this shoe, so let me list this shoe at $450, right? If I list the shoe at $450, then they'll come down. People will offer me, either somebody's gonna pay the $450 or somebody's gonna offer me something that's closer to what I would accept, right? Obviously, I'll take the $450. Would love to take the $450, but I don't wanna list it at $300 because I know I'll take $300 and then people start offering me $250. That's where you kind of sell yourself short when you list it at the price that you actually want. You want to list it a little bit higher so that the offers will be a little bit higher than what you'd actually take. If I listed at $450, someone say, hey, you know what? I want $350 I'll pay $350 for the shoe. I won't pay $450, but I'll pay $350. And there you have it. You made a sale. Tell me what you think about this purchase. Tell me what shoes you want to see in this series. This is the first inaugural episode, so I'm very excited about this series. I hope you guys like it. And if you do like it, make sure you smash this like button so I can keep these videos coming. And also, make sure you leave us a comment and subscribe. Until next time, peace.